Oops. Hello, welcome everybody. Um, so yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Couple quick things before we get started. One of which being, I really should get a bit of music to play there or something, so it's not just a blank screen. But figure that out between now and next stream probably. Um, excuse me. Um, for anybody that doesn't know, I've been uploading all of. Oh, why is my bitrate doing that? Don't do that. Okay, we're good. Anyway, I've been uploading all of the recordings of these streams to YouTube over. Well, I started on Sunday. Realized uploading 15 several-hour-long videos in a row was not gonna work. So I'll be uploading a couple after I finish each stream until I'm caught up. Also, there's going to be a couple changes on screen as a bit of a concession to that. This one, oh, no, this is not one, or is not that one. That is just a neat little thing. Oh, hey, Zaruk. That's new, but all right, let's pop over to Minecraft and you'll see what I mean. The big one being I've got chat on screen a little bit. Yeah, that's a bit like the the chat on screen is a bit of a concession to YouTube because I talk to chat a lot. It's kind of hard to follow if you can't see what the hell's going on in chat. So that will be up there. I tried to minimize it as, make it take up as little space as I could while remaining legible. Nonsense aside, we have a game to play. I only had time to glance briefly at the, unfortunately, the UI bit is not going away, Gilded. Sorry. Maybe one day when I've actually gotten a little money out of this, I'll be able to pay a graphic designer to make it look like less shit, but, that is a bit of a way off. Ways off. So, let's just do that. Okay, it actually... Oh, that's interesting. We'll deal with that as we go. Light one of these guys. Turn that just a hair. Yeah. So there was something mentioned about torch functionality changing, which is a bit concerning. But, yeah, that'll be fine. Oh, I hear you, skeleton. In this section. Oop. God damn it. Oh, they might be in that bit there, which I have blocked off. Oops. Let's just... Oh, there's your spider. Okay. Oh, yep. Ooh, several skeletons down that way. So I have been informed that one of the changes may apply to torches. So, oh hey, some of my old torches are still lit down there. That's interesting. Just gonna. Hey, I don't need to light this whole thing up. Actually, you know what? We'll snag you back, and we'll just not that. Gosh darn it. Do my usual thing and block that off, and now that's safe. Hey, Green Knight, welcome to the stream. I have yet to die horribly, so Not sure if Flower Child is slacking or what, but here we are. I don't expect that it was. And I honestly don't expect that it will. But it might, depending on how this goes. How is that? Oh, that's actually got a decent chunk of durability left on it. Right, well, we'll grab those real quick and place down some fresh ones, because I'd rather not get stuck. Oh, I'm immensely concerned, but we'll see. Okay, right. Ooh, okay. So if we do that, there we go. Okay. So I actually need to rearrange. We'll just drop some of the right. Okay. Okay. Oh, is that a ravine? It is. Hmm. Oops. Ah, that's fine. Yeah, that'll do. And there we go. So that's handled. Actually, you know what? So where did I start dropping those at? Here, I think? Yeah, that was the first shitty one I dropped. We're just gonna use good ones next to those. Oh, okay. I don't know, I kind of figured it was stuff that just kind of was going to tangentially affect me, but if that's the case, then I'm actually significantly less concerned. Well, I'm a little bit past needing campfires. Although getting the pants scared off of me by skeletons, I apparently never will be over. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna need a few more torches. Let's just do this so I don't get, like, back creepered. Wait, what? Ooh. Yeah. Hello there. Ooh, okay, that was not great. Ooh, okay. Oh, no, not that torch, you bastard. So we're just gonna back off a little ways. I don't tend to build my homes out of flammable things, Telerik, but the concern is appreciated here. Oh boy. Wait, does this mean that campfires can now spread to other campfires? to your hair. Where? Oh, god damn it! Where the ass did he come from? Oh, that's frustrating. Like, I was a pretty significant distance from the nearest bit of, oh, well, just fuck me, right? Okay, that's the east. So... No way. Well, I mean, the jungle right there is a bit concerning. No, yeah. This is actually not great. But, moreover, I think I know where I am in relation to my last base. I'd have to go through the jungle to get there. But, okay, this is interesting. So, large biomes makes this a little difficult to test. But it feels like I've been spawning in the same general vicinity over and over again, right? Because, like, I had 2 spawns in a row which were immensely close to the same location. I mean, I could get through the swamp. If I was a bit more confident on that, I would just take off walking across the swamp and see if I could make it back to one of my 2 bases. Honestly, the easier one would probably be the desert one, but I'm pretty sure my base is about, I don't know, half a kilometer that way. If it weren't for the fact that it's a jungle, I could probably walk it. Yeah, oh, right, fucking slimes in the swamp, which are a pain in the ass to deal with. Fucking zombies. Christ, this is gonna take a minute. Well... I guess we will get to see the new fire changes, because... New home, who dis? Oh my god. Good enough. I probably actually stayed too close to the fucking jungle at this rate, but... No, I have half a plan to get back, and I think, like, I'm just gonna not settle down to, yeah. Look, I've died a lot since the new spawn, but honestly, that one, I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I missed. I would almost agree with you, Green Knight, except for the fact that I know Flower Child personally hates those kinds of things. Okay, well, let's get our stack of stones. Alright, well... Like... The thing is the tunnel was secured for a significant distance, down the thing. Like, that there's a certain point at which the mobs shouldn't be able to path to you, which means I must have missed something about the ravine. I'm pretty sure that that zombie came from the ravine, not from all the way around the corner. So, in which case, I just screwed up and didn't see it. I could be wrong, but I think I know what I'm talking about. I also might not have lit up the tunnel thoroughly enough. I'm not... Yeah, I might have just not been paranoid enough about it, too. That's entirely possible. Okay, let's get enough wood for a couple clubs. Go murdering and see if I can't make my way. Yeah. Like I said, I'm pretty sure I know what I died to. I just... Oh well. Come on. Almost there. Okay, well, this isn't actually the direction I want to be moving in. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. No, because if that's... west, that ain't right. Oh my god, you stupid pig. There's some clay. Good. Freaking bastard is dead. Oh, you son of a bitch. Double son of a bitch. Go. Nope, the chicken gets to live. Oh my god. I hate that it doesn't always run in a predictable direction. Could have gotten a second hit in before it started running, but... There we go. And let's be a little risky. Okay. And now we move the hell away from there. Shit. Let's see if that'll be enough for 8 sticks. God, I hate swamps. They're just not conducive to the way I want to do things. Mobs that spawn are not great. Like, this is just going to be unpleasant all around. Actually, hold on. Is it quicker to do... If I could ever make my way back to my proper base, I might actually be in decent shape, but just... I need to stop fucking dying. Also, I'm pretty sure the bark harvests faster than the rest of the tree, which is why I'm doing this. Yeah, but I think the outer layer is actually just, it shouldn't? Okay. It seemed like it was. Maybe it's just me. Felt like it was. I don't know. Well, I need 2 more sticks yet. And to dig myself a pit. Pigs are the worst. Yeah, I'd have to actually sit here with a stopwatch to tell you. Shit. Let's just get away from the water. Get away from the water. Give me some kind of anything. God damn it. Okay, there's a little bit of a hill there. This isn't fine at all. There's a creeper following me, but that's fine. Oh, gigantic fucking slime, too. Okay. So... Ooh. What the hell? Well, that's interesting looking. Yeah, that's super freaky looking, actually. Well... Damn it! Why does the dirt not have to be deep? Why can't it be properly deep enough here? Fuck. What if I just try and turn a little bit? Staying out at night is not precisely my idea of the correct way to go about this. But right now, I'm lacking in good options. So... yeah, this is what we doing now. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. Come on. Late already? Please? Oh. Oh, right. Well, I'm probably just fucked at this point. Oh, yeah, fun fact. Skeletons can't hit you if you're too close to them. It's not a great thing to try and take advantage of in most situations, but sometimes it's your only shot. Yep. Yeah, no, the issue there... Oh, right, because I didn't fucking cover this in correctly. So... Lovely. Yeah, I'm just kind of SOL right now, because I can't get... I basically have to pray that no more mobs just wander into my, little hidey hole here. And I'm probably going to starve to death anyway. I forgot that gloom slows down tool usage. So I wasn't able to get the campfire lit at any point. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Yeah, well, I'd rather avoid that if I can. Like, if I can just sit here and wait till dawn, and then, yes, I'd rather avoid eating it raw, is the point I was trying to get at. Like, I'm spider-proof down here. I think there's only one slime up there. Perfectly safe my ass. I'm pretty sure raw pork is a straight 50-50 shot. Look, man, the things you have to put up with to survive. Okay. Well, you know, at this point, I'm just kind of... I'm still thinking it might not come to that, because with a bit of luck, I'll be able to survive the night. And, oh, hush, Telerik. And I'll be able to get my shit back. Yeah. Oh, boy. Yeah, Havoc, I've been playing this mod for about 6 years. And I'd like to point out that I'm young enough that that is literally a quarter of my life I've spent playing this stupid mod. Is that getting later? It is. Holy shit. Well, I managed to avoid getting a zombie to... Because, yeah, if a zombie had fallen in here, I'd have just been a dead man. Okay. Actually, we'll give it a little longer, make sure the zombies light on fire and such. Come on. Where's the sounds of all the burning death? Oh, fuck. Yep. Oh. Hey, look at that. Still early enough that I just respawn. Okay. Yeah, those weren't... Should have been loaded. Okay. So actually, no, this can't be the same, because, okay, if that's the east, then... Oh, wait, no, that could definitely be the same desert. Maybe I'm wrong about the jungle being the same one. But swamp running into desert... Huh? My lack of interest in reads. To be fair, it's partially due to the fact that I got a bit spoiled by my not needing them for my first... for a while. But, like, you'll notice that I broke a bunch of them down to their second level, or down to their bottom level. I don't know what you mean by lack of interest. One more stick. Oh, actually, why am I doing this? I should... Well, I guess I can switch this one. Oh. Haven't been planning to immediately settle down, to be honest. I'm gonna go back and get some string real quick. But honestly, I was planning to keep moving through the swamp until I found a good location to settle down at. Since the game affords you that luxury. Oh, I don't have a second fucking stone on me. God fucking damn it. Oh, I couldn't have chosen this spot to dig down when I'm trying to make myself a shelter for the night. No, I had to go and pick the other one. Yeah, for the new early game, marshes are just not... or swamps are not great because fucking too flat. Okay. Right, let's get moving, because that's kind of what I wanted to do. Someplace, because yeah, I'm not, the one thing I should do is, while I'm thinking about it, there are a number of bits of clay laying about. I need 16 to make my first furnace, so I should just need 6 per, so I need to break 3. Golden Gamer. So I do have an axe, but I am playing a mod which changes quite a bit, and I shouldn't have dunked underwater to do this. Fine. Yeah. Oh, I should not have done that at all. Okay, anyway. I have access to axes. And to be fair, I have other tools in my inventory. I've got a pointy stick and a sharp stone. Highly important tools. There we go. Oh, Jesus. But yeah, I don't even have the ability to make a shovel right now. Which is a bit, Okay. Move along the edge of the desert here. Let's see. First of all, is there any more? Yeah, there's more swamp over there. Okay. Oh, jeez. Alright, I guess we'll head through the desert proper rather than trying to swim that. Easier on the hunger. Not a huge amount of time in the day. To be fair, Flower Child, that is, like, it's actually kind of a nice thing to be able to think about, is you can add decorative blocks into the game again and again. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'm on large biomes because I hate myself. Also because I've generally found that they provide a better experience over for construction over vanilla biome sizes, but oh, I gotta make sure I settle down before it gets too dark tonight. I'm gonna get balloons in my dough. Bastard. Okay, yeah, I should probably look into getting myself some shelter. Oh, there's caves around here. So, oh, there. No, that's not it. Buddy, if I had problems with patience, I would have given up on this mod a while ago. Holy shit. Oh, thank fucking God. Okay, cool. All right. In business, boys. I have a home this time. I have made it to the point where I was working on making my way home several times, actually. It's a very fancy hole, Green Knight, I agree. Alright. Come on, light, you fuck. That going. Honestly, I should probably run a second. Yeah. Generally. This is actually pretty much how I always lay out my starting holes. The other thing I should do probably is... I will leave it there. I can smack the legs of anything that comes in. And with a little luck, I can put that down, and this has slightly more than half its durability left. Come on. Haha! Holy shit! Blind luck for the win! Well... Oh, right! That's a thing that it can do now! I legitimately forgot about... After having specifically asked about that feature, I completely forgot that that feature existed. I'm a smart, I swears. Oh boy. Okay, yeah, I can still walk in it. Oh yeah, that's some gloom out there, I think. Oh boy. Like, I don't see why you expect that I need to leave in a hurry. Also, the whole, they don't actually burn me thing. But, you know. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I swear. I know how this game is played. Okay, that just sounds painful. It does, but only if it's at its highest stage. I would demonstrate for you, but I don't particularly feel like setting myself on fire. That's an Enderman. And that's cooked. Oh, thank you for the follow, Ada. 221. And I'd also like to point out for anybody else out there that we're one follow away from you becoming the new Bit Boss. Or, you know, a couple of bits. Why is that? Why did that default to 111? Icy New Year is one of my 2 subscribers, Gilded. He's also a prominent member of the Better Than Wolves community. But yeah, that should have... A little slow there, Flower Child, but thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just a bit confused because I have it set to default to 100 HP minimum. Gilded, that is a bit boss, right? So, as people donate bits to the stream, or in my case, follow or subscribe, it damages the boss, and whoever deals the killing blow becomes the new boss. If you kill it by a significantly wide margin, you also get a bunch of bonus HP. So if, say, for example, somebody were to subscribe right now, they would have nearly 150 HP. Also, I'm mildly curious what happens when I do this. I haven't actually tested this yet. Oh, thank you for the follow, Gil. It just breaks. That's boring. Doesn't even give me, like, sand dust or anything. I mean, Havoc, if you donate some more bits, you'll recover your HP. So that you'll be notified when I go live, so that you'll... Like, I mean, obviously you spot me in a couple of other places, but, yeah. The primary purpose is, to get, notifications, whenever a streamer goes live. Oh, good. Oh, good. You guys trying to turn this into some other shitty, survival game. I see how this is. Okay. It's almost done. I mean, like... Sure, Gil, I believe you. But, you know, also helps support the stream and all that. Well, not too much. Oh, fucking hell! I did that without thinking at all. That's wasting some food. Oh, well. So as soon as that finishes cooking, we're moving on. Hopefully there's a spider or two. I haven't heard a single mob all night. Like, it's actually kind of confusing. Like, I haven't heard any skeletons, any zombies, any spiders, no slimes, nothing. Come on. I mean, like, we'll figure it out real fucking quick. Here we are. Grab that guy. Those all had a significant... Oh! Okay. So this is not the same... well... Thing is most... I'm actually a little annoyed. There's no fucking spiders around. Oh! There was a spider around. But what was I saying? There, oh, Jesus Christ. With a lot of places where you can get lit on fire, you can, if you back out of it fast enough, it doesn't actually light you on fire. Which is kind of interesting to me. And is something which is easily exploitable with something like that. Because like you can step into the full burning campfire and it won't actually you'll see the fire, but if you step out right away, you'll be fine. Alright, so this is a nice convergence of biomes right here. I doubt I'm particularly close to home, but I'm definitely not where I thought I was. Oh, good. No Dune references. Lovely. Oh! That's interesting. Snow biome. That's to the east. Wait, what were you referring to with the spoilers, Flower Child? Now I'm concerned. Or not concerned, confused. Oh. Whoa, okay, that's bugged. I mean, look, man, anybody who's read Dune knows. It's literally like 50% of that book is just fucking spice worms. Having to constantly stop and start your movement. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, I hear skeleton. Backing the fuck off. Okay, and that's actually just naturally how dark that is. Come on. Let's do this before skeleton runs out of there. See? We're fine. That definitely wasn't a dumb idea at all. I don't know what you people are on about. That didn't quite go as intended. Oh! That might not make an awful home. Oh! Well, now isn't this something? Okay, so buggy lighting aside. Or is that actually... No, this shouldn't be. There we go. That is, but... That's bugged. That's... I can't believe I've gone this long without knowing how that worked. Holy shit. I don't know who told me that, but, like, the right-clicking to clear those lighting errors is the best piece of advice I think I've gotten in Minecraft in fucking years. No, I didn't just realize anything, I just... don't know how I lived without knowing I could do that for so long. Missing chunks when rendering? I don't know what you mean, Green Knight. That just scared the piss out of me. Oh, when, like, it's loading up... I generally just, give it a minute. Like, I'll sometimes use it to, like, see how many caves are in the vicinity, but, yeah, no, it generally has never been an issue for me. Like, it'll usually just go away after a minute. Like, I'm just picturing turning around and fucking Enderman right goddamn there. Jesus Christ. Oh, more fucking caves. Holy shit. Yeah, this is a dumb idea. Let's not do this while being stupid. Anything valuable. Fuck off. Don't care. Told you to fuck off. Buddy. You don't listen very well. Sorry, Unbid Castle. I am the wrong person to ask. Okay, how much time do I have left in the day? Not a ton, but, like, also a little bit, so... We'll get there eventually. Like, we'll figure out how to deal with the bullshit you just gave us eventually. Jesus Christ, this place is like fucking Swiss cheese. You know what, let's just... No, not even the same one. Not even remotely, but... Oh. I believe the planks just turned to dust. Yeah. The planks just disintegrate. Yep. Lava. No, I don't think so, Zaruk. The biomes around it seem wrong. Also, knowing Flower Child, there's probably like a minimum distance away from spawn that I have to be with the new hardcore spawn changes. Or that it... Like, I was getting there prior to this. And somebody had to go and just change the entire fucking mod and get me to throw myself to the mercy of the mobs. Oh, right, but Dallas, Flower Child recently changed hardcore spawn. There we go. Such that you spawn much further away in large biomes. That actually wasn't previously in the game, though we thought it was. Aha! That did just work! Didn't get to see it, but I definitely heard it. Okay, steps away a little bit. Grab that, and whoop. Oh, geez. That went through a lot more than I thought it would. And that's probably actually plenty for now. Let's use my last to make that. Oh, I should probably eat that. Oh, yeah. Yep, blacksmith's on fire. Oh boy, you really upped that, didn't you, Flower Child? What do you mean my chat box is off? Oh. Lane, am I Michigan? I don't know. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh, yes, because the lines are not always 100% the same size. You're just gonna have to live with that one. Like, there is nothing I can do to fix that. Hmm? Oh, come on. Yeah, I saw... I did actually see something about... That took a minute. I actually did see something about that in somebody's stream at one point. Come on, no fucking spiders? Really? Hmm? Do you mean the ladders that I totally snagged? Because ladders. I can't think of anything else that was in the church that was within hardcore spawn radius. Alright, now I kind of want to murder these skeletons and try and take their bows. Dallas, you hush now. Yeah, but I like my ladders. Come on. Where'd you go, you fuck? Okay. Oh. What's that sound? Oh. Skelly spotted me. It's fine. I know what I'm doing. I'm perfectly safe here. I also definitely burnt down the blacksmith's house. Bastard. Okay, fine, fine. I'll stop playing with the skeleton. But yeah, if I just want to be perfectly safe, I can just sit here. I don't think a skeleton can actually get to me when I'm here. It better not be. Like... Oh, jeez, fucking Enderman. Invisible skeletons shooting through the ground. I, somehow doubt that's actually a feature. It might be a bug, but I don't think it's a feature. Also, that chicken is super loud. Where is it? Over there, over there. Skeleton's fucked off to somewhere else, too. Get that one going. Okay. And let's break my way the hell back out of here. Burned the blacksmiths down, but it didn't burn these logs over here. Or maybe it was just the lava inside the blacksmith? I don't know. I'm confused. I think I stand by, you shouldn't try and pack on fat unless you have food in abundance, but I'm not 100% on that. Like, if you're at a point where you're actually just, like, drowning in food, it's probably fine. Oh, right. There are several buildings in the village with ladders. Look at that. Yeah. Actually, I'm leaving that chicken there to hopefully catch some spiders, because I think I'll stay here for a little while. Yeah, I actually kind of need the string super bad. Oh, there we go. The raw mutton looks a little... So I'm assuming... Yep, okay. Yep. Yeah, that chicken is totally spider bait. Well, this tells a story right there, doesn't it? Yeah, you are definitely right, Dark Veracity. I should, and I will. Oh, yes, that as well. So, let's... Well, since the desert is right the hell over here. Hello, Alga16, Algen16. Makes much clearer distinction, because, yeah, the previous was not great, on that front. Okay. So... They're the one things that get spiders to just, like, fucking shoot web all over the place. Man, I got plenty of food right now. I'm not actually that concerned about food. I'd rather go out and hunt at a distance. Yeah, I haven't actually attempted to cook it yet, but it does seem to have achieved its intended purpose. Okay. So, better idea. Oh! Hey, string right there. I didn't notice. I can get that. I am curious as to what other people have been doing to, I have not... Oh, wait, he's been posting in the spoiler thread, not in the main channel, obviously. Right. Okay, so I need... If I want to get 16 of these planted, That's like 4x4, so let's do that. So it'll be 5 by. Well, I don't worry about when I'm hunting ones that are far away from my base. 2, 3. But yeah, I never bother with the chickens that are close to my base. Okay. Alright, well, that should be good enough. Gil, at some point, I will have to I have to see what the heck you're doing, because now I'm curious. But yeah, I think I heard somebody mention chimneys once, and that seems to be, like, a decent way to do it. Yeah, honestly, sheep are your best early game source of food. But the moment you have an axe, it's not too difficult to hunt down a pig, because it's only 3 chops with the axe. So you can usually get them before they get out of range of you. At least I find. I'll just get that one. Absolutely safe. Yeah, I don't plan to go into the spoiler thread until I've at least made it to the Nether. I'm curious as to what you mean by that, Flower Child. Just like in the way people are designing their bases around needing to kill them. Oh yeah, plus the ability to make them just kind of constantly spam webs is also kind of hilarious. Come on, I'm most of the way done with this. I cannot wait until I get up enough iron to make a shovel again. Ah. I mean, I don't know. I think it's interesting. But it's your game, so... Okay, there we go. How am I doing? Ooh, not great on time. Oh, that was slow as hell, and I was not particularly quick about it, but it's fine. Yeah. Oh, and then I kind of overdid that, but that's also fine. And then we just get in here with... There we go. You're not wrong. I'm just... I have severe tunnel vision sometimes. A lot of the time. Most of the time. Look, I get really hyper-focused, alright? Yeah, whatever it'll take. Oh, hey, Bob. Thanks for coming by. Oh, hush, Z. Yeah. No, well, oh, that didn't mean to do that. Oh, that'll have to do for that. Snag those. Okay. It's fine. So this time, we'll do that. And do. And bow drill. Nice, Z. Honestly, I'm pretty okay with using this because we've got the caves right nearby. I'll probably actually too many. All right. Yeah. I mean, it's mostly we've got you and 8-Bit Bob, which is Oh, so this reminds me, I have some science which needs to be done, and also I need some more stone. Yes, they did, F. They, hold on. Fuck, yeah, no, that doesn't, work. The fires now spread a lot. That's one of the features of today's release. Oh my god, this is actually going to save me so much time and hunger in the nights, because I tend to have multiple fires going. Okay. Alright. So I've got 3... Oh, right, that's the other thing I need to do is... in the morning I need to replant the reeds. It is the one... No, it's just pink. Hot pink is something slightly different to Green Knight. I'm actually a little sad that I can't use my sharp stone to scrape off more stones out of the cobble. Or at least the color of it. Like, keep the item shape the same, but use that color for the mystery meat. But, yeah. So I'm actually kind of curious to see if the whole you can't use a sharp stone to harvest more stones off of cobble was intentional, unintended, or just kind of not something you even really thought about at all. you know, mildly curious since we need to pass the time. No, when I broke the cobble with, sharp stone and it gave me nothing. Here, what? Let me do it again just to make sure, but... Yeah, actually, yeah, rather than me doing it again... Oh, nobody... Let's not accidentally tear my meat off the fire. Whoops! See? Ooh, squeak. And this is what we're here for, to test things. Because, yeah, it actually would have been really nice. I would have been super happy if that's what had happened and I just got showered with bits of stone. Because, yeah, being able to have... to tear this place apart partially in order to get my food would have been fantastic. Or my the stone I need. Okay. What, that the stone doesn't break apart, or that I enjoy being showered in broken rock? Yeah, there you go. And somebody caught that. No, like, Jesus Christ, you've changed, like, with the amount that that these recent changes have done, would be surprised if there weren't a few things that slipped through the cracks. Like, no. Oh, another feature of being inside a thing. Inside a temple. Thank God you haven't added this creating water yet. Yet. No, I'm waiting for the patch notes that say rain now creates finite water added. Rain now has a chance to generate a single unit of water in any given exposed tile each tick. I don't actually expect to ever see anything like that. I mean, yes, obviously that's not, you wouldn't put that much detail into the changelog, but... Oh, boy. Hardcore dampness. Ugh. That just sounds unpleasant. Hardcore moisture? I can't... Is that daylight breaking out there? Oh, Jesus. I think it is turning to day outside. Okay. Ha! Got my eye on you. Actually. Ooh. No. If you would both follow me. Oh, you will, anyway. Let's put the key. if you would be so kind. Hmm. I mean, yeah, like, I was also backing up the instant or I was still in the process of moving away from when the web hit me, so I got a little lucky there. Also, whose side are you on, Flower Child? Jesus. How are you supposed to see any of the new stuff get tested if your testers keep dying? Oop. And I, see? Yeah, I only took a half heart there and it didn't actually light me on fire. No, I think you're right, Green Knight, because I've actually noticed that a little bit as I've gotten less the last couple times I've tried doing that. Like, they haven't broken as much of the stone. Maybe it is just paranoia, but... Oh, shit. Where the fuck did the bark go? Right, reeds. I have sugarcane to plant. Oh, zombie, if you would just fuck off, that would be great. Oh shit, that's a skeleton. Maybe I should just stay inside on days when it's raining. Oh. That works. That's silly. Alright. I mean, it would also need to count, mob traps as being kills in the player's favor. So, in the late game, that would rapidly tip into the player's favor. Nothing up there. This is probably gone out by now, but maybe it cooked. Mid-game, I guess, is when they start becoming possible. No, that's fair. Like, I kind of just don't ever really think about them until later on, but yeah. Like, you don't tend to have the resources to put a good one together for a while. That should be enough fuel on there to cook those. Okay, so we're looking for more exposed resources. I'm also curious, because Flowerchild mentioned that these changes with fire affect all of the new fire tools. So, I'm gonna assume that those also just break. that's actually just intentional. And there's just a single piece of coal there, not worth. Hmm. How are you still alive? Flower Child, that is a terrible idea, and we both know it. Don't torture yourself. There's no need for it. No, you really can't. Ah, here we go. Holy shit, there must have been a bunch of chickens out this way. I've not even heard of that. What is the terror? I also don't have cable, so, you know. Ooh. That actually sounds... Shit. Why haven't I... Is it? Well, I mean, it's obviously on the either way, it comes to the same basic thing. Bunch of people's going into a really fucking cold place and running into, you know, fucking Cthulhu. Well, you know, insert elder god of your choice, but yeah, that actually sounds super neat. Unfortunately, I don't have cable. So I'm just gonna, I'd end up having to watch low-res versions of it online. Yeah, I will have to take a look into that before I get too far behind and can't catch up on it. So I have a couple things I'll need to talk about overnight. Because, yeah, I've got a couple fun little things to talk about. Okay. Dead, probably, but yeah, I see him. I'm actually more concerned with... Oh my god! I'm actually doing really okay for food right now, and I'm not super worried about it. Also, I have access to a plains. Food is not going to be an issue. Plains are fantastic for food. It's why I like having them within range. Ooh, that's a lot of visible coal. Well, why am I... Didn't update properly. Not so much on the visible, iron, though. That's the big one I'm always looking out for. I mean, look, a little bit of blind luck never hurts. But yeah, no, plains, man. Plains are the best. Oh, whoops. More? I could just leave this till tomorrow. I will leave this till tomorrow. God damn it. I'm gonna go hide in the fucking church. I mean, I think an exploding chicken is pretty hardcore, but I don't know. Maybe that's just my my opinion. Yeah. Okay, so let's get this fire going. Oh, I shouldn't have broken the other tip. God damn it. Oh, well, oh, I can't actually do that anymore. Well, that's mildly irritating, actually. Okay, no, we're not going to feed an entirely wrong. Alright. Oh, you... Okay, so, Flower Child's trolling aside, I do have a couple of little things I wanted to talk to people about. Let me get that so I can see the flames. So, two things. I don't actually have it on the screen, so I guess I'll have to pop back to this one for a second. My first... I mentioned the other day that I have access to emotes now. I only get 3, and only one of them for tier 1 subs. So... anyway, I decided on my first one, and it's titled Greed. And so this is what it's going to look like. It's on the screen there. Unfortunately, I'm still waiting on it to get approved. So... But yeah, that is what you will actually get for subscribing to my channel once it gets handled. Yeah, once that, yeah, so I'm just waiting on, unfortunately, all emotes have to be manually approved by a human being to make sure they don't break Twitch's terms of service, and which means that the wait time for affiliates can be reasonably long because partners get priority. So, last I checked, that was still pending. I swear I have that open in one of these fucking tabs, but I'll be damned if I know which one. So that's one thing. And then the other one is... actually, let me... Oh no, here it is. Check again, just to be safe. Yeah, still pending. Anyway. Beyond that, the other thing that I wanted to... yeah, I remember reading the same thing, Flower Child. The other one is... I have this little... Actually, let's switch back to the Minecraft... Nope, not that view. There we go, Minecraft view, so that you can all see what's the whole lack of anything that is happening right now. But I've also got the follower count and the sub count at the bottom set up with goals to hit. Unfortunately, I can't... I've left them turned off right now, so that they're not visible, just so that, because I don't... Like, I've got, you know, setting a specific goal that I'd like to hit is one thing, but actually having that mean anything is something different. And right now it would just be meaningless noise of, hey, we hit it, woo. And I don't, that just feels shitty to me. But, I don't know. If anybody has any good ideas on what I could do as a way or for when I hit those, I'd appreciate the suggestions. Because as much as I like to downplay it a little bit when I'm talking, I kind of would like to take this a bit more seriously, somewhat seriously, and actually see if I could make serious money off of this. But yeah. Okay, serious thoughts over with now. Back to the dick jokes. No, leave that. They were the phallic humor. Yeah, there's nothing in this mod has ever been even remotely close to a dick joke. I'm sorry, Flower Child. What was I thinking? What was I ever thinking? I wish I had a I wish I had a partially carved tree hanging around to point at as well. I mean, and the creeper's just a walking dick joke. Oh boy. Pretty sure. Maybe? That's honestly, doing Stardew Valley on the stream would be a good way to get me to actually make some progress in it. It's actually part of the reason I've been streaming Better Than Wolves is to not allow myself to get distracted. Because if I just make that, yeah, my Tuesday night stream is Better Than Wolves every single week, then, well, I've kind of got a commitment to keep. So this is definitely happening. Like, and then, the last, like, 2 weeks happened where I just played non-stop for... So, Flower Child, I ran the numbers, and this amused me slightly, and I think it'll amuse you. Prior to 4.ah coming out, I had played in this world for a total of 17 hours. And that was over the course of about a month and a half. Since 4.ah has come out, not counting tonight's stream, I have played... I have to grab the spreadsheet that I have this written down in. A total of 55 hours, so, 38 since, I've played in the 2 weeks since the new update came out. I've played more than twice as much as what I did in the month and a half prior. Uh, 38 hours still using stone tools. Zaruk, I barely have stone tools right now. I have actually made it to the point of having iron tools a couple times. No, wait until the mobs burn. Don't be a dumbass. Okay, also, where the fuck are some mobs? They were, like, hanging around before. Okay. So food is starting to run down a little bit. But I'm doing much better on string now. So that's less of an issue. I mean, yeah, I was kind of curious, and while I was uploading, I had to check all of the videos to check what version I was on and check what the audio conditions were like. So it just kind of happened that I was like, hey, well, I'm here. But yeah, I thought you might enjoy those statistics. my god. Fucking... The one downside to planes. All this shit. Oh, hey. They also apparently hide spiders reasonably well. Oh. Zambi. If you have, I think it's like iron or better, it is. Nope, that's intentional. Right, I already explored that one the other night. It's fine. Yeah, with stone, it doesn't actually matter, and it just kind of blows through durability. Oh, I already turned all my... Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're sick, 8-Bit Bob, but I'm glad you chose to come by here for your entertainment in the meantime. Ooh, there's exposed iron over there. There's also a skeleton in there. So this is an awful idea. I don't think it does with higher level tools. Let's find out with this one, since this guy's almost busted. Oh, yeah, no, it doesn't, it does not decrease durability. I thought it did. Oh yeah, it definitely caused hunger. I can see my hunger bar shaking. Unless Flower Child fucked up his visual cues there. Well, this one is so... I mean, yeah, I can... There. That one also should have broken in like 1 or 2 hits if it was using it, so... Okay, I saw the light over here. That would require significantly more science than I'm presently willing to take the time for. Where the fuck? Okay. No. Ah, okay. I kind of figured that's what you meant the other day when you said there was an advantage to use to iron axes, Flower Child. Although I hadn't quite confirmed that, but I also not a huge spoiler because I kind of like I said, I kind of already figured that. Ah, that's where that light's coming from. Okay. Is fine, Flower Child. Like I said, you gave that hint the other night, and that more or less gave it away already, though not 100% explicitly. Okay. Ah, there's that, which is from this one. Okay. I believe that's also iron? Or at least it used to be. Oh. Yeah, no, it's fine, man. Don't beat yourself up too hard. Like I said, I kind of figured it out, and I've definitely had pretty significant spoilers from other places and other stuff. Like, I decided to pop into Vyoki's stream the other day, and they were at, I glanced in quick, and I noticed, yeah, they're at a tech level, right around up to where I got to. And then he's dicking around with the chisel, and I learned an entertaining secondary use for that. Which I will demonstrate for the stream when I get to that point. But, yeah. No, so like I said, I kind of already figured it out. Oh, that's just how my chat reader is, Zaruk. I will demonstrate if I get there, Ada, but I'm not going to spoil it. Like, if I'm not at that... I'm not going to just, like, randomly spoil it. Like, honestly, it's not something I ever would have thought to do with it. But yeah. So I don't know how much I would call it a spoiler, per se. Oh, that's... Do not insert the chisel. No, do not insert the chisel. Well... Okay, that has... We got time on that yet. Oh, I'm super tempted. Hey, I've got the ladders. Ooh, let's... Ooh. Well, that didn't work quite as well as intended. But... Spoder. Ooh. Multiple spiders. There we go. Right. Oh. I didn't get the string from that. Come on. Ooh, okay. Yeah, no, this is a bad place to be. Okay. I can get myself out of here. Fuck. Oh, fuck, I'm on fire. Well, that's bad. Okay. Oh, I'll make it. I'll make it. Okay. Okay. Can I... Okay, I'm at a health level where I can jump. We're fine. Okay. Yep, we're fine. This wasn't a bad idea at all. Okay. See, but the worst bit is I never die when I'm doing stupid shit like that. Right? The points where I die is when I'm doing perfectly normal, reasonable things, and I get a little too complacent. Yeah, no. This is why we need that greed emote. Oh boy. Yep. See, this was all according to plan. I timed that out perfectly so that I would be able to get home in time for sunset. Oh, and I should have Enough stuff to make. Okay, so we're just gonna park myself here. So I should be perfectly safe right here. Yeah, right, Bacon? Okay, so sorry for doing this right as you came in, Bacon, but we're about halfway through the stream right now. So I'm going to take a quick break, and I will be back with more Better Than Wolves in just a minute. And I'm back. Oh, wrong screen. And I'm back. And I don't ask whether or not Utakata is joking. It doesn't read like a joke. Um, so yeah, no, you couldn't, Flower Child. The mic was turned off. Like I had it muted in OBS. Uh, yeah. Um, well, see, what happened to me the other day is, in addition to the headset flopping on this thing, the mic, the mute, or the local mute on the microphone ceased to function. So right now, my audio should be cutting in and out, and it's not. Well, honestly, come morning, I can just test that real quick, Flower Child. Like live fire test of it on stream. Uh, Okay. I'm gonna double check it anyway. Because I'm curious, but oh, nighttime shenanigans. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Fucking hell. Yep, that I definitely noticed that Flower Child. I had that happen to me before. I think everybody who has experienced that with torches immediately knew what you meant. Okay. Oh, boy. Come on. Ah. Just getting too eager to get it, or eager to get it out the door and got it going before you had everything implemented. Ah, is that too. Oh, man, I lost all my fucking ladders doing that. Oh, well. Oh, good, there's the fucking moon. I can't even make glass anymore, so I can't actually break that so that I can see through. Well, actually, I could break it and then put a half slab in the base so that nothing can get in. Oh, boy. There's a skeleton mucking about. I mean, like, that's fair. Okay, thank you, Dark Veracity. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I remember seeing the first update shortly before Christmas, and I was kind of like, huh. And so I started, it's like, hey, Better Than Wolves updated again. And then, like, a fucking week later, you did it again. And then a week later, you did it again, and it's just like, suddenly we had a server going again, and it's just like, holy shit. I wasn't... Definitely was a very welcome surprise. Oh, there's a skeleton right there. Okay, he's fucked off. Like, yeah, we've got, what, 5? Yeah, there's that, too. Things have kind of exploded, Force. Also, hey, thanks for stopping by. But... Oh, God. What do we got? 5 different streamers who are regularly streaming Better Than Wolves now? Wait, you mean that wasn't, that's not something that already happens? I guess nobody's probably, well, maybe a few people probably got to that point. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I'm a little shocked that that wasn't already a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm with Force. Yep, 5, okay. There might be 1 or 2 more, but... Oh god, blasting oil. Oh, I should swap that back to monitoring that, so that I have that up. Well, I'm sure that now that you are aware of this oversight, it will be corrected shortly. Oh yeah, that makes 6. Good lord. I mean, yeah, but that was an existing interaction with fire. So I don't know if that precisely counts. Okay. Actually, what I need to do today is to go on a proper hunting trip. Rather than just harvesting wood for my, Oh, I also need to make sure to acquire some more stones. Make sure we leave the 1. Okay, there we go. Rather than tearing apart the village, though, I need food. Oh boy, fucking queens. I love them to death. Jesus Christ, this bit sucks. Honestly, the only reason I haven't is because I can't actually do much with the bricks. Actually, I could do something with the bricks. Never mind. All right. I'll catch you later, Flower Child. Thanks for coming by, and thanks for following the stream. Ooh. Well, yeah, not a problem. Pleasure as always. Force. I think it's actually less of that, because if you put that much wood on the fire, it would just, yeah, it would just flare up, and so you'd burn through it way faster than you would expect. I think the reason they don't work, you know, Flower Child can tell me to fuck off later if I'm wrong about this, but is because he didn't want you accidentally burning logs. Like, it just wouldn't be interesting to have happen to you of, oh, whoops, I accidentally fucked myself. Yeah, well, yeah, and then there is the logical reasoning of, yeah, putting too much wood on the fire will just smother it. Like, but, like, there's a difference between, like, the functional logic and... No way. Yeah, like, yeah, that's the functional logic. But then there's also the gameplay considerations. Like, you have to look at both. And, the gameplay considerations just kind of always win out in a situation like that. At least they should. It couldn't be, could it? So, like, part of me really just wants to go pickaxe first again. Again, because I have a base to get back to, right? Assuming Flower Child hasn't completely fucked us over with the compass, which that doesn't actually sound like something he would do. Oh shit, I should... Speaking of getting home, I should head back to my camp. Ooh, yeah, especially with the amount of time left in the day. Fine. Yeah. Get my hunger back up to peckish at least. Okay. So... Oh, there's an Enderman. Yeah, I died... So, well, I mean, to be fair, I had an established base, and then I threw myself to the mercy of the mobs. I have died several times since then. I have the supplies to make one. Oh, I should probably go and... I don't have time to get those, I don't think. Oh, no, I do. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of expecting that to happen. 30 seconds of food poisoning. For... seconds left. Jump. Yeah. I mean, what are those? Yeah, okay, there we go. So... Fuck it. I should be able to go get the oven and stuff and come back. I got time. Okay, well... So, axe has a certain appeal to it. That one, I might actually get the axe and the pick before, yeah, going out, because having an iron axe could actually just be immensely helpful. However, oh, these aren't done yet. Damn. Kind of expected them to be. Shit. That being said, yeah, it's the hoe is only useful if you want to stay in place, as far as I'm aware, unless there's some functionality of it that I am not aware of. Okay, I guess I'll be getting an oven in the morning. Yeah, we can get this before we go back. It'll be fine. Okay, oh, get out of the water. Okay, now we can go back to base. Hello, Miko Tuka. Come on. Yeah, well, I don't... I mean, the thing is because they're in a desert, all that would do is just delay me. It wouldn't actually stop me. Fuck. Well, Nico, that's unfortunate as my Spanish is super rusty. So I am not going to be able to communicate with you. I hope your English is better than my Spanish. Because I'm not actually literally starving to death. Also because some habits are hard to break. Yeah, that's fine. I'll get some more logs come morning. Oh man, like all I have to do is sit still. I'm fine. Also, worst comes to worst, I can eat some raw mutton. Like, nah, we good. Oh, shoot! Would you look at the time? Well, we'll go right up until time. Managing the fires and keeping that going, but it is 1:55, so I will be shutting down the stream in a few minutes so that I can upload a couple more stream videos and go to bed. Also, another thing I should probably plug is down below the stream, I've added a couple of panels with information on my YouTube channel and my Twitter account. Yeah, we're not quite done yet. We got 5 more minutes or so. But, so the YouTube account is where I will be uploading all of the stream videos, plus potentially maybe other stuff later on. For right now, though, it's primarily there for stream videos. And then Twitter, obviously most of you guys probably see me through either the Better Than Wolves Discord or forums, but if for some reason I won't be streaming, I'll mention it there. If there's going to be a bonus stream going on at a weird time, I'll mention it there. I'll be trying to stick to the schedule as much as I can, but life happens. So if you want the updates, you can follow me there. That's your option. I don't tend to post much other than things which are directly relevant to the stream, so don't feel you won't be getting spammed with shitty notifications from me. But yeah, that aside, I got a couple more minutes yet. Before that runs out, let's get this first batch of pork chops cooked, and then call it a night, I think. Oh. Goodbye, Mr. Enderman. I don't think so. I think that's still the same as it always has been. I mean, when Flower Child introduced Hardcore Hunger, he definitely increased it then, but yeah, I definitely see what you mean. It also might just be twitching more because it's low as a warning to the player and going, hey, dumbass, get some food. Yeah. Like here, if I consume that. Oh yeah, twitching way less now. Let's get the last one cooked, and then we shall end. Well, we'll end Minecraft. All right, that one lit like the better part of a minute later. Also, apologies for the screen twitching about. I kind of there it is. Okay. So, thank you for everybody dropping by, everybody who followed. I appreciate it greatly. I will be streaming again Thursday night, though I will not be streaming Better Than Wolves for the first time in the better part of a month. I will be streaming something else. The plan at present is Dark Souls, though that plan might change. And then I've got a Saturday stream, which for the time being, those are also going to be Better Than Wolves streams. So 11:30 p.m. on Thursday night and 5 p.m. on Saturday evening, I will be streaming again Dark Souls and then Better Than Wolves. If you're in different time zone from me, there is a panel below the stream that will have that information updated into your time zone. But yeah, it's about that time. So thanks everybody for coming by, and have a great night.